singer took to Instagram this weekend to show off an image of James McAvoy going bald and sporting Professor X's signature look for X-Men Apocalypse. The highly anticipated film will hit AMC theaters on May 19th of next year. Jeanette Byersell, McAvoy going bald for Apocalypse.
I'm buying it, man. He can rock that cue ball. Not a lot of people can do that. You can see that shaved. He's got a clean Professor X look. It's about time. It fits in with Patrick Stewart and as well as the X-Men mythology. Professor X is bald. Here we go. So I'm excited to see that they're actually doing that.
The one thing they're going to have to do is explain. Well, in James McAvoy's performance as Professor X up to this point, he's channeled a little bit of Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, and he's got the shaggy hair. How I don't know what the exact timeline is. I'm going to guess it's about maybe 12 years, 13 years. He went from that full mange of hair to completely bald. But I'm sure this is actually probably going to be a part of the story as well. I think it looks great. Look, it's a cheap. You know how when a band travels to a town, like say they're in, Miami, Florida, and they go for the cheap pop, right? Hello, Miami, right? That's the cheap pop. This is a cheap pop for audiences, but it's awesome. It may be a cheap pop, but the audience is going to scream, and I got excited seeing it. We knew it was coming, but still, it's really cool to see that manifestation of it. So for me, it's a buy.
Huge buy. I'm so happy to see him. He's Professor X that we know and love, man. And he's done something with that character with the crazy hairdos over the last two movies that you've also associated Professor X with us. So they added that new element, but it's time to get back to the guy we know. And we haven't seen him do that yet. So you're absolutely right. The second it happens, but I want to do that. Yeah, I'm ready to do that. Yeah, in the theater. And I think this is great.
I wanted to add that it's great that he's actually not doing a baldy cap, a prosthetic.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually shaving his head, and that takes a pair.
He's that type of actor, man.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
really
Oh,
is.
yeah,
He
he
has
is.
turned into that guy that he's going to be one of those dudes that he'll do what Christian Bale did in The Machinist, and he's the next level type of actor. So I'm not surprised. Not that shaving your head necessarily puts you in that, but he's that guy. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. It fits the character. It's what the character is.
The weirdest bit of information that I saw, story online, this is going back a few weeks ago, and it completely panned out that it was false, and we knew it was fake right away. But there was this little bit of a thing floating around for a bit that Patrick Stewart was involved in this film, and what they were going to do was they were going to pull a Darth Maul, or they were going to pull a Darth Maul where you were going to have him, James, on the screen moving his lips, but they were going to ADR Patrick Stewart's voice into his lips to show an age thing. Wow. It's like, that's complete BS. We always knew it was BS, but it would be kind of cool at the same time to maybe modulate that a little bit.